Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tunisian Thievery in Europa Universalis IV. Hey, it's been a while since we went raiding, right? Is it time to raid yet? 1679. Aw. Just saying it's gonna be a while. Raided Coast, October of 1679, yep. So we gotta wait till 79 then, 4 more years. Oh well, I took a day or two between recording this episode and the last, so we're back now with 100% more cursor than before. I don't know how, but somehow my recording software got messed up and it wasn't capturing the cursor, so sorry about that. Go watch the last couple episodes and freak out about it a little bit if you want. Other than that, yeah, I also declared a whole bunch of wars. Our ally is getting beaten up because I'm not a very good ally. I don't really help the AI very much. Those are some pretty terrifying looking stacks that, yeah. And he's also suffering 5% attrition in the Russian winter because, you know, AI gonna AI. So, yeah, I'll have fun, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap my war up here with Castile. We're blockading with our transports at 100%, and we are at 21% chance to take Granada, which is pretty much one of their only provinces, isn't it? Castile, let's see, you've got, oh, you still got some cores down there. You got that province, that island. They've got some land over here that hasn't become a colonial nation yet. Can you imagine how bad it's gonna be for him when he gets the 5th core? When this colony finishes and he's another colonial nation and he's gonna lose because he can't obviously hold that nation together. Anyway, total war score cost of Castile is 171% still, so it's not like we can really do too much to him, but we're gonna go for our claim there. And if I remember correctly, we declared using the conquest of Granada, which was it was a claim from Catalonia. So hopefully we'll be able to take both these provinces, take him out. We just got our inspiring victory. New mission is nothing. Our integration got screwed up because somebody insulted me or something. You know, they ruined my reputation, which is horrible. But if we do finish the diplomatic idea group, then we will end up with plenty of extra opportunities for diplomatic reputation. So no concerns there. Catalonia is about to lose their capital. No, not their capital, but they're adjacent to the capital. Ottomans is apparently no longer a valid rival. Wow. States now demand control of some provinces. So the emirs, who are currently disloyal. Let's see, we just conquered some land over here. It's probably already part of an estate. Yes, it is. I don't believe I've started coring everything because we don't have enough points yet. But yeah, I think we grant this, especially since it's a 366. This is a great province for the emirs. It does make them a little bit stronger. At 40% in Constantinople, 37 development. I'd rather not lower. Sorry, give that to an estate. I think we're going to lower autonomy there. It costs the embargo. Let's see. I don't have France embargoed. No, Ottomans. Don't be silly. I'm not going to give you military access. What are you, crazy? Got a little bit of money. How are we doing on debt? Do we have debt? We have one debt. One debt of 600 ducats. We're also losing 15 ducats a month because, reasons. Because we are full maintenance. We got quite a few forts. They did just take over our vassals' level 4 fort. That's a little bit annoying. We're very much hoping that Russia will end this war soon. They're at negative war enthusiasm, negative 11 war exhaustion, so should be seeing them quit pretty soon. This is obviously going to fall very quickly. We're going to hang out in the mountains over here. I'm hopefully going to avoid having to fight him. Assuming that he does come and engage us, and we're in the mountains, our combat width is going to be half, so it'll be 18 in the front row. We've got 12 plus 2 and another 3, so that's 15 plus 2 is 17. Almost enough. Can we train another infantry or two? I'd really kind of prefer to just have 3 more infantry. It'll take a month, but he'll probably take that long to train, so let's go for it. And we've taken Granada. We have a 4-4 and a 3-5, both pretty good. He's not willing to let us out of the war, which is fine. going to start to selectively turn a couple forts off. The distant ones. Especially if we have an army adjacent or nearby. Park the armies there. Try to save a little bit of money. I'd really like to get out of this debt. Alright, so we have 23 war score against Castile. Surprisingly, that's not as much as I would have expected, considering that we have taken Granada. You have like a fort on one of these? Ah, you do. You have a level 2 fort over here on that island. Well, I suppose, depending on how many ships he has, not very many, let's go blockade with our transports. Blockading the port of that fort will be worth a fair bit. We should be trying to build up spy network against France, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I wanted to embargo him, but I just forgot again. No, that's not true. I already did. Okay, good. Yeah, like, you're ahead of me on tech, right? Yeah, you're... No, I'm ahead of you on military tech. Wow. Okay, so we don't really need to spy in France. Never mind. Okay. There's our 18th infantry. So hopefully we'll be fine to just kind of hang out here. If I could, I would like these two provinces from you, Granada. He's already willing to say yes. So this is going to get transferred to Catalonia. 0 debt peace deal, 43 cost to core. Take your money. Take your war reps. And there's another war going on, so there's really no reason to rush the end of this war unless we want to start the coring right away. Look at this, he's got 2 level 4 forts adjacent to his capital, but he doesn't build one in his capital because he's smart. I think we do go ahead and just knock out foreign embassies. Extra diplomat's going to be very handy. Alright, truce timers. Oman, Songhai, Styria. We got nothing on Ethiopia. Oman was coming up pretty soon in 81. That's 6 years away. We don't border Air or Songhai, so we can't fabricate on them. We could fabricate on Portugal a bit more. That puts us to war with France. We could fabricate on Bohemia. Puts us to war with Ireland, Anhalt, Baden, and Frankfurt, and Pomerania. He's not the emperor, is he? Nope. We could fabricate on Moldavia. Ragusa Chernigov, that sounds like fun. Can't reach Ragusa for claim, but I'm sure he's probably making a bit of money. Ragusa. 11 ducats a month. Sure, I'll tell you what, we'll go for it. Let's get a claim on each of these guys. Russia, end your war. I'd be totally fine with him just like forcing me to annul my alliance with him. It wouldn't bother me too much. We have military access right now through Moldavia. Which means we could consider trying to get another alliance or release a vassal or something, but we're kind of far behind on Diplotech. So I think I'd rather maybe try to pick up an ally. Who else hates France? Besides Russia, we got Great Britain. Great Britain is friendly. They would totally accept an alliance. How strong is Great Britain right now? 28,000 on Tech 21. Well, it's something, you know? And they've got cores on France, so he would definitely participate in wars, which would be nice. Alright, disloyal men, we get global trade power penalty, lose some admin points, or we take a little bit less loyalty in exchange for cheaper advisors. Right now I'm spending 15 ducats a month on advisors. I really didn't want these guys to stay disloyal. We're not working up towards a disaster or revolt, are we? It's actually not that problematic for them to be disloyal right now. The admin points, no. Well, actually, you know what? We've been doing some admin development. I'm going to go ahead and say, okay. Like, we've got good generals. I'm not too worried about the tradition. Having them gain loyalty right now would be probably better. And we've been doing development, which is not worthwhile. I'd rather just have the people be loyal so we can make money and whatever. You know, do stuff. Even though the merchant guilds hate me, I could ask them for a contribution. Might as well. I don't really care about their opinion at all. Individual war score against the Teutons is... He's obviously kicking Catalonia's butt, but... let's see what the peace deal looks like if I'm actually talking to the Teutons. Since they've got my vassal siege down, they should have some actual war score against me. It's only -10. There's very little that he can actually do. He can't stab hit, he can't do anything. He's just gonna probably just peace us out, or nothing, if anything. Or he'll peace out Russia soon. So, Castile, are you ready to give me what I want? Doesn't want to give me war reps. I think that's fine. Let's just get done with this war. On the other hand, there was another island over there that doesn't have a fort. What if I was to take Arguin as well? I think we'll hold out and take Arguin. I mean, it's so far away that the aggressive expansion is going to be pretty non-existent, and I don't know. If I take Arguin, then we'll have a border on Portugal down here. We could actually maybe go into Africa a bit. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start fabricating on Bohemia again. Some Castilian peasants. Oh, right, Castile's over here. That's where all of his war score is. Okay. No. We're not ending this war anytime soon. I'm glad that I actually didn't end the war when I did, because I totally forgot about Italy, and would have missed out on a lot of Sicilian cores. Although, the problem is that I don't really want to change the integration rate. Do I? March of 88? October of 88. No, I don't want to give Sicily any more lands. Even though it is pretty good land. I'd really prefer to just finish the integration of Sicily, finish the integration of Catalonia, and then maybe be able to make some money from trade. Alright, we may see a battle here. Yep. He's coming in with a 1-6. Fire value, I think, is most certainly better for us now than in anything else, especially if we're going to primarily be using the infantry here in the front. So we'll go 4-4-1. He's got 3 maneuver. There is a river crossing. I don't have anyone with 3 maneuver, so we'll just take a -2. Don't want to hire anyone else. I think we'll just let this fight happen. 22 cannons versus my 6 is a bit concerning. I don't know. We'll see how we do. Got a 7 versus a 3. Not bad. And he's got a shock advantage, so 5 versus a 2 is not ideal. And he's hitting us pretty hard with his cannons. He's got 20% combat ability of his own. I did deploy my 2 cav, apparently. He does have 10% infantry cavalry combat ability, but I have 10% combat ability for his artillery versus my 10. Yeah, we're just getting beaten up on morale. He's got a ton of morale. Military drill, Jacob von Ravenshoot. 100 prestige. I do not have 100 prestige, on the other hand. Yeah, being pious helps, but it's just not enough. So from technology, still 4. He's just got better multipliers. Okay, well, we're not going to do anything silly like get caught behind a fort, so that's fine. Let's, I'll just run. We can't control where we go, so fair enough. Please don't unsiege my Gibraltar. I need that. And he's now down to medium. Alright, we are at -10 reasons for peace with Castile. That's taking Arguin as well. We could try to create the colonial nation ourselves. You know what? I don't think he's going to be able to maintain control of this thing, so I wouldn't mind doing this. if I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like he just finished the colony already, or it's very close to being finished. Oh, he started this one just now. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. What would be my global settler increase? Plus 50? Merchant Slanders apparently just expired. Interesting. What if we didn't take Arguin? Ah, shoot, this is already not taking it. $49 peace offer. It's just a little bit too much. I just really like to have a colonial nation. Maybe we get lucky and this siege completes? Nope. It's not going to happen. Well, I'm going to have to take back Granada again. Unless the Netherlands decides to peace out with Russia. I mean, he is just being brutal. It's got him up to a crazy amount of war exhaustion. Russia is broken. 10,700 infantry to their name. Alright, well, you know what? I guess we'll bring some more men over and see what we can do. I'm not going to attack into the mountains. It doesn't have a blockade. I like the color of the Teutons. Nice job, Hijaz. I have to get beaten. Alright, the siege is now on. How much war score are we getting for that blockade? A blockade of Abruzzi. Canaries. For 2.45. I bet it's going to be better for us to come over here. Hey. 52 ducats. Gain some inflation. Unsurprising. So the Castilian War is going to have to go on for a little while longer, unfortunately, because I don't think that he's going to finish the siege soon, and then I'm just going to have to take it back. Unless we get really lucky and this thing falls before he takes Gibraltar. I mean, it's a 49% chance versus a 49% chance, so it could go either way. The Teutons have, never mind, they've just peaced out. Perfect. Russia will cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, however many was that? 10, somewhere on there. And Sweden gets 1 province. Russia will revoke some cores. They have also released Circassia and Trebizond. And, that's it. Teutons just gained 71 power projection. The Trebizond now exists. Right here. And Circassia as well. Who is Orthodox. Alright, they don't really concern me too much. We're in a situation now where we can turn off the forts for everything, I think. Core on Constantinople's almost done. Come on, man. Finish your siege. Something Mantua. And we got it. Cool. Still -8 reasons for peace right now. Don't believe there were any other forts here. There is in Napoli. Alright, let's go after that one. I have to kill this army. Alright, good. 3.72, 3.97 ducats a month in income right now while we're at full maintenance, so that just means we need to train some more troops. 10,000 men par shy of the limit. He's not going to appoint any kind of good leader. So, clearly the AI is broken. No zone of control because it's occupied by the peasants. We'll bring our guy over. Vinland has just declared independence. From who? from the Cree, who are Protestant, allied to the Iroquois and Fox. Apparently, these guys broke free from somewhere else, and then those guys broke free, I guess. Seems to be the case. Alright. You did not remember my peace deal. I'm never... Oh, yeah, that's why, because of the tag switch. Florida now exists. So our options are, we could take that land for ourselves, which would immediately create a colonial nation, or we could, well, we'd have to occupy this land over here for... Please don't tell me he's created a fort. He's not. Good. That will, stay mine until we finish the actual colony, so I'd rather not take that. Yeah, he's totally willing to peace out now. Well, let's wrap this up. 48 Diplo points, because we're taking some provinces that cost stuff. We'll land in the Americas. That's fine. I think it's well worth it to get a colonial nation. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you soon. In a bit.